If we were to compare the Progressive International Motorcycle Show to a motorcycle traveling circus, we could call this next gentleman, well, he would be the ringmaster. It is Jim Dusky. He is a spokesman for the Progressive International Motorcycle Show. Thank you very much for speaking with us.
Good to be here, Rich.
Awesome, thank you. So tell us about the Progressive International Motorcycle Show.
Well, there's a lot to see. Primarily, most people come to see the new motorcycles, the 2016s that just came out or are coming out. The bikes that aren't quite in the motorcycle dealerships yet are here at the motorcycle show. Everybody wants to see those.
So how long has Progressive sponsored the International Motorcycle Show?
I think this is the 4th year, and I think we've got them for about 4 more years. I think we've got them until 2020.
Okay, now Clutch and Chrome goes to a lot of these shows, and I have to tell you, you see title sponsors and stuff like that, but when we walked in to this one, Progressive really does take this to another level.
Progressive did take it to another level. Behind you is the Progressive Parlor. They're giving away free coffee, they're giving away t-shirts, they've got a slot car track with motorcycles, they've got Makoto Endo, who is a fabulous painter, and he paints with chopsticks.
Wow.
They've got beard trimmings, they've got fingernail polish for the ladies or guys, they've got shoe shines, they've got everything, and it's all for the motorcyclists.
And a free coffee stand.
And it's free.
Now it's a 10-show tour.
It is.
Right? And at the end of this one, you're halfway there.
We're halfway through.
Yeah. So how does that feel?
That feels pretty good, but we've got a tough January and February because all the shows are back to back.
Now this is the 35th year.
It is.
It is the 35th year. So have you seen any changes? How has it grown?
I've noticed a difference in the attendees. Primarily it was people that were a little bit older than me, baby boomers primarily, that were coming in. Now we're getting a younger crowd. As the baby boomers are kind of aging out of riding motorcycles, the younger guys are getting into it, and younger ladies. Lady population for motorcycling is getting huge.
Really, the big shows for Progressive International Motorcycle Show seems to be New York and Long Beach. Those are the ones you have the big reveals and stuff like that on. Do you want to explain that?
We do have a lot of reveals at those, primarily because Long Beach, Los Angeles area, it's kind of the mecca for motorcycling. They have great weather year-round, and a lot of the manufacturers are based out of those areas.
Right.
Their American bases are there. And New York is very well populated, and it's the big show for the East Coast. So those two shows get a lot of attention, although Chicago is our largest show for the year.
Now, all dotted around the hall are these beautiful custom motorcycles. Tell us about that.
So in the aisles, we've got the red carpet. On the red carpet, we've got the bikes that are in the J&P Cycles Ultimate Builder Custom Bike Show. It's a competition that local builders enter, and we've got 4 different classes. They enter the class that their bike would fall into, and they're competing for about $100,000 in cash and prizes. The main titles will be given in Chicago at the championship, but they compete. We've got about 50 bikes here that are all custom built.
So the final question would be, what do you ride?
I have 5 motorcycles. I've got a Kawasaki sport bike, I've got a Honda Goldwing, I've got a KTM Dual Sport, I've got a Beta off-road bike, it's a small Italian company, and I've got a Honda Superbike.
Awesome.